Hello, and welcome back to Multiplayer Satisfactory with Bentham.
Hello.
Hello. We are standing here next to our lovely lookout on top of our storage, and what are we doing? We're moving towards the sky tether thing.
The space elevator. I'm slightly worried we're not going to make our target time of episode 4 because it took 2 episodes to get the blooming hub upgrades done because they're the worst. But now we can make extra biofuel generators, so we can do everything. Also, we can do research now. I'm going to research flowers because I can.
Right, space elevator we need.
Actually, how much alien carapace do we have? I have 6 on me. Do you have any on you?
No, I put mine in the chest.
There's only 1 in the storage. We need 11 to be able to do the proper research for that, but I might actually rush that because it's good.
What does it do?
If we have the 11 carapace, we can get a gun. Also, this is glitching and not letting me research it, and now that alien carapace is gone. No, it's still there. Okay.
I might research the conveyor belt splitters before we do the elevator.
Oh yeah, I do that every time. I just splitters and mergers, and until you have those, it's just so frustrating to do certain things in the factory.
Alright, good, because otherwise I thought you might shout at me.
Yeah, oh no, that's the first thing I unlock every time. I unlock that way before the space elevator. I'm gonna reinitialize our concrete production. Now that we have that. Now that we have the power for it, theoretically. Though I realize I haven't built an extra power generator, so what's gonna happen is everything's
gonna shut down.
Yeah, everything's gonna break.
You should probably build the extra power generator.
I'm on my way back.
And we also need more, steel poles.
You mean iron rods?
That's the one.
Steel is also a thing later in the game. Power, biomass burner. I don't have any of the stuff I need for it. And neither does the storage chest. Oh lord, there's just nothing.
I raided it to do the upgrade.
Did you just go to the storage and resupply yourself by any chance?
No, I used it to do the upgrade.
Oh, okay. Okay, and you've just been at these miners as well? I'm just trying to get iron, and you've looted all sources of iron in any form.
I'll dump you like a stack of iron ore in the chest.
Okay, right, fine. I mean, I have some ore now. I've got my blooming inventory space because I've got 850 petals on me. Blooming flowers. Alright, we'll do this manually. Craft bench is occupied. You are literally using every resource.
But we wanted the upgrade.
I know. It's just I'm trying to make a power generator because currently the factory's, I think, shut down.
I can hear it moving.
I think you can hear the portable miners going.
Oh, maybe that's them, yeah.
Right, I have enough to make 1 extra biomass generator. Everything's shut down right now. I might actually make the biomass area elsewhere, but right now I just need to get it functional and existing.
Yeah.
There, that'll do. It's fine. Can I connect? Yep, I can connect that to that. And then, do I have any biofuel on me? No. There we go. There's like a stack of the stuff in storage.
And the good news is I've just handcrafted 160 iron rods from ore.
Sure, fine. I just fixed the power. Oh. Right, now I'm gonna convert all the leaves I got, which is actually
I'm launching the pod.
Many. Awesome.
Milestone reached. Conveyor
Oh,
belts
I shouldn't stand
merge
immediately
and
under the
split to
exhaust.
increase
That
the
seems unsafe.
complexity and-
Also, should have paid her.
Bye, pod.
And then whee! Fun thing for me was I ended up putting the space elevator in its flight path, but it seemed to just like fly past the thing in the end.
Aww.
So I'm hitting sort on the storage and it's not sorting it, and I feel like that might be like a host-only thing currently.
Oh, let me try. Yep.
Yep, I can't use that button, but you can. Interesting. That's new.
We don't trust you with that button.
I'm not allowed to sort the storages.
No. How dare you? So, one miner at 30 does one iron plate maker.
Yep.
Oh, no. Actually, does half an iron plate maker.
No, it's 1-to-1. It's all 30 per second input. Isn't it? Yeah, it uses 30 per minute.
Yeah.
But only produces 15 per minute in iron plates. It's annoying. Oh, why isn't this one running? Oh, it's full. There's 100 iron plates in here.
Yay! Yoink.
Oops. I guess now we have a merger splitter thing. We could maybe use that. But also we might want to be making rods again. I don't know.
We'll need to make rods.
I mean, we can, now that we've got more power capacity, you could just bring in another deposit.
That's what I'm thinking of doing, yeah.
Like, there's the 3 just over here to the sort of northwest-ish.
Okay, I'm gonna need resources to do that, so...
Yeah.
I need resources that we don't have.
Oh, well, the concrete's only just arriving up here from down at the where it's being made.
Oh god. It's quite a way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look around and see if I can decide where to put biomass generators, because I'm thinking I just pick a spot a little bit out of the way to do it, and nearer to general more greenery.
General more greenery?
We're actually on a relatively less forested area where we are. I might put it around the back of the lookout rock we have.
Oh, the flying thing's back.
Like round here by all these flowers and crap, maybe. Because the ground's a bit rockier here, so it's harder to have anything useful built in this area.
Alright, I think I just need a bit more concrete and then I'm good to go.
I want to see what happens when we can chop down these giant trees.
Re-entry complete.
Right, let's have a look at the next milestones, because now we've got some options. Oh, we can unlock biofuel and lookout towers?
What does lookout tower do?
You build it, you can climb it, and see things from a height.
That's just a normal tower.
Yeah, but this one is cooler and easier to fall off, I found, but still, it's cooler. Biofuel is the key thing, and it also gives us walls. There's just a lot of stuff to it, and it's a relatively cheap one.
But should we just be saving it for the space elevator?
Well, no, we don't actually need the space elevator until we want to unlock the later tiers. We only made that oh, well, I guess we made it gold this time, didn't we? What did I go and do that for?
Because you said we needed it.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, how far off are we from doing that? Oh, the wire supply's terrible. You just looted these again, haven't you?
I have 500 wire.
Alright, maybe it won't be too difficult to get to the,
It's the plates we're going to have issues with.
I think it's going to be the concrete, because that's what it was during the stream.
Oh, good point.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Oh, excellent.
What did you analyze?
Alien carapace, and it's just going to tell us that we haven't learned anything yet, but if we do it again, we'll know.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue
helpful.
developing a defense.
Yeah, I'm going to research like petals in the meantime, and then go and kill some hogs.
Fluffy-tailed hog.
Ooh. The ones down here aren't impure. They're 3 normals, which is 60 per minute, right?
Yeah, it's nice. They'll get us. They'll supply us for like most in the mid game before we start needing to go further afield. And if we do, I already know where there's 6 more impure deposits we can go to.
You know what I didn't do?
Bring the portable miners you need to build miners.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a running issue with this. I wish you didn't need a portable miner to make a fixed miner, because it works for 5 minutes when you're first converting your current miners over, and then every future miner you need to build, you go there, you forget that you need your portable miner, you go back, you make the portable miner, and you go there again. It's not fun.
I just picked up 3 of the 4 that I put down to just do the iron ore thing with. Smelters
Might as well.
30 per minute, right?
Yeah.
So I need I need 6 smelters. Oh god.
Yeah, you can get a good supply of iron going there. I'd probably just smelt on site with this one. I don't know. I can't decide yet whether I want to do smelting on site or...
I think unless you want to like use the different objects that come out that do the stuff on site, so we'll want to smelt on site.
Well, the thing that's making me torn is that late game the ratios change. Because you can build higher level miners on the same deposit, so then suddenly you go from being able to support 2 miners to 4, and 2 smelters to 4 smelters, and then later to 8. So it's like you've got to rebuild it at some point. Though I guess you can just have on-site smelting and make it so that that's expandable, and then do it that way. But I'm feeling like on-site this time, and then just have a ingot belt on the way into the factory, and then do what we want to do with it there. Might switch this back to making rods. Nah, we'll just have new rod assemblers when you bring that stuff over.
It might take me like a few minutes to bring the stuff over.
That's fine.
By the way, it's going to be a big power hit when I hook these up, just so you're aware.
Okay, let me prepare with an extra biofuel generator.
Because it's going to be 3 miners,
I'm going to go to my
smelters, and everything that comes off of 6 smelters.
Oh god, yeah, I'm going to prepare.
Yeah. Just,
Maybe I'll build my
I didn't know if you'd realize that or not, but it's going to be painful.
Yeah, I hadn't quite registered. I was about to just wander off and go kill things. There's this little ledge looking... Oh, this is fairly spacious, actually. This might be a nice place to set this up. You know what? I'm going to put foundation here. I'm going to have this be a proper thing. Do I have concrete on me? Not really. I have 2. Yeah, as soon as you're done with that, I would say...
foundations just yet, because we need that concrete.
That's what I was going to say. Just as soon as you sort it with the iron, please get some stone deposits, because, yeah, there's not much of this at all. In fact, it cut out for a while or something? There's just a huge gap in the belt. Did you loot the concrete belt?
For like 3 or 4, yeah.
Okay, well, there's a huge gap in the supply, and I don't know why that happened, and I'm a bit concerned.
That might be me. Just gonna build a craft bench in the middle of nowhere.
It's fine. Yeah, it makes sense when you're a little bit away from the base just to set up a new craft bench and even another equipment bench. Oh, I hear Ray. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, he's going for his run under the arch. There's a giant stone arch that Ray flies underneath.
To, like, stop doing what I was doing to go watch, and I was like, wait, that won't be a thing on my screen. No.
You'll see it another time. But yeah, there's a giant stone arch, and Ray dives underneath it, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
A strange life he leads. Just taking this 5-minute loop of the terrain, doing the same tricks every time.
I mean, it obviously works for him, so I'm not gonna knock him for it.
Yeah, he's doing just great.
You know, living his best life.
Absolutely. Okay, concrete. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, you can bind construction, like various structures to your hotbar beyond what's already there.
How do you do that?
I think you just mouse over it while in the construction menu and just hit the number.
Alright.
Let's see, how do we want to line this up? If I go here, rotate it a notch.
Okay, how would you like me to bring the stuff over from the smelter? Would you like it on belts? Because that'll be 3 full belts. Or do you want me to turn it into plates on site?
Just turn it into ingots on site and then bring it in on belts from there, I'd say.
You sure you don't want me to just send over plates?
No, because we also want to turn it into rods, and we're not sure what ratio we want for that yet.
Okay, because if I combine it, there'll be less stuff.
Not if you make plates. It'll be the same number of belts, ultimately.
Aren't plates like 2 for each one?
I think rods are 2 for each one. Oh, I could be wrong, actually. It might
plates,
be.
plates.
Oh, yeah, it is plates.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we do plates, I need to bring over 1.5 belts.
I mean, you could do it on site, but I'd say in that case, do some plates, some rods.
Okay, I'll make 2 plate assembler. Well, 2 plate belt. No. Oh God.
2 plate assemblers, 2 rod assemblers should work, right?
Yeah, I think so. But the 2 rod assemblers go into 2 belts, and the 2 plate assemblers go into 1 belt, right?
Actually, no, it's all doubled. I think we can, if you have 4 plate assemblers and 4 rod assemblers, that works, right? So basically, you just have your 6 smelters, then 4 of them run directly into constructors making plates, and then the remaining 2 split theirs 2 ways each into making rods, if that makes sense. I didn't phrase that well.
I'm getting more and more confused as time goes on.
Basically, at the end of the day, with the resources you have, you can make 4 constructors making plates and 4 making rods, and then you will have 1 plate belt and 1 rod belt to bring up here. I believe.
Okay. Sure.
What was I here for? I need rods. We're not making those anymore.
That's why I told you to switch one of them back to the rods.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Is the power ready?
Nope, but just do it anyway, because it'll be ready in a second.
Okay, I'm gonna start hooking things up.
I'm currently also migrating our power anyway, so it's all a bit of a mess.
Oh crap! I need like 1 iron.
Oh no. Well, you're an iron assembly, so.
Oh, I can just mine manually.
There's an interesting emphasis on iron in this game, I've noticed, of like, you relatively rarely need copper
I had tons of iron ore on me. What am I talking about? I'm the worst.
You rarely need copper and concrete except for construction projects early game. It's only when you get to like steel that you start actually integrating them into making stuff, which is weird.
Speaking of weird, this is the first like time we've been like completely separate, doing completely different projects.
You basically have to have someone dedicated to power half the time in this thing, so. Like, even as I'm expanding this power network, we're running out of biomass. Yeah, that's fine. I knew it was gonna happen. I'll get something going again in a second. I'm making a new, like, off-site power thing, basically. Connect that, connect... I'm out of cable. God damn it.
I was literally out of cable a second ago and didn't do that.
I was just about to connect the generator up, and then I could have at least chucked some leaves in it and we might have got power again. But I gotta go get some wire. I just hammered E next to the wire belt and nothing happened, because you have to be above a belt to be able to take stuff off it for some reason.
Yeah, I find that a bit weird.
I think it's some sort of glitch. They'll probably fix it down the line, at least I hope so.
Down the power line.
At some point we might want to make a constructor making cables.
At some point, probably not now.
I got through my entire YouTube series without ever making cables automatically at all, but people hated me for it, so I should probably...
Not listen to them?
Well, it's like, it did mean that every now and then I had to go back to the constructor just to be like, okay, let's make some more wires. Damn it. Got loads of random crap on me. We're about to fill up the one personal storage we have. We can't make more of them yet.
Also, by the way, good luck with the power.
Let me just I'm just going to try and get there to be some power again. But we're not there yet. I want to get it so just have a row of generators over here and I'm not running between two different locations, but we're... But first I just need to have there be a factory running again. And connect. And connect you as well, because apparently you're not connected, okay. And... It's enough! The current system supports the stuff you've made.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
Huh.
I'm gonna carry on building more biomass burners, because I don't expect this to last. Like how I told you about how to bind things to the hotbar, and then I didn't bind anything to my hotbar when I had the chance.
Alright, shut down again.
Okay, yeah, I thought it might not only last a few seconds before. Yeah, because that was just the
miners, and
yeah,
then when the miners got to the constructors, yep.
I was concerned something like that might be about to happen. I have a small amount of biomass left. This might allow it to run for a slightly more time. There we go. It's running, but we've got like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes before it fails again.
Well, I'm about to build constructors, so good luck.
Oh, god damn it. This is the thing, in 2-player you need one person just constantly working on power just to keep up with the other player.
Come on, we've got to do our fourth episode space elevator.
I'm getting more confidence again, actually. I think we're on track. Looking at how much we had in storage in terms of like wire and stuff. How much
It's
is
the concrete that I'm worried about, because I'm not working on concrete right now.
Oh, I didn't hook up one of these biomass burners. Oh, I can fix this. Oh, that's going to break it, though. Power line. And then, yeah, I put that in the complete wrong place. There. You, and you, and you.
That might
That's
be
the power.
enough.
Is it dead? Reinitialize. Okay. We're basically in a blooming arms race right now here. It's like I build biomass generators, you build more machines, I build more biomass generators, you build more machines again. Why is this one empty? Didn't I put something in here? No, I didn't. Hold on. Oh, this is going to break things again. There. Right, I'm gonna go and research biofuel because it's gonna help me keep this running.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yep. Also, we've got rods being made and stored again, so that's nice. Right, let's see. I had the utility. Oh, yeah, that's the one we want. Does chainsaw come along anytime soon? Okay, chainsaw's actually tier 2. We can get that soon. That will save the day power-wise when we do it. Yeah, we'll start with utility, which I can half do right now, thankfully.
Okay, just be aware that I'm about to hook up 4 constructors.
Oh no, I think that's gonna break it again. Okay, we just need 100 rods to complete the milestone. And I'm super short on wire. Hopefully nothing I'm building requires it.
Yeah, good luck.
Biomass burners require wire.
There we go.
Well, more has been made in the few seconds to make one more burner. Oh lord. I'm gonna take all of the biomass stuff and I'm gonna make a workbench over by the new burners. Also, don't forget, once you got that sorted out, we definitely need more concrete.
I'm building as fast as I can, but I need to build a lot of stuff from first principles.
It's just I keep realizing how short we are on concrete. And again, there's a gap on the concrete belt. What is going on? Why does that keep happening? Oh, was that a power failure? It was a power failure from earlier, wasn't it? It just takes that long for it to get down the line.
Alright, good news is... I have 1, 2, 3, 4...
Oh, I don't have a single iron rod on me.
constructors, and...
It's the one. Nope. Yeah, there. 35 of them. That'll do. Realize it's kind of difficult
Enjoy the power!
Oh, dear. Is it?
That's
is it
4
holding?
constructors making plates.
If they're running, power's holding. Yeah, we did just have a hike in power usage, though. We're at 83 megawatts. Also, I think it only takes 40 megawatts to open up that drop pod that we found earlier, so I might run over there and get that opened. That does cool things.
Not... Well, if I have time, I'll come join you for that, but I want to be there.
Oh, yeah, I'll...
It's just right now there's, other pressing matters.
Okay, I'm gonna break the power for a second, because I'm doing a slight redesign.
Okay.
Basically, I'm moving the poles behind the burners, because otherwise they're gonna get in the way of me building ramps up to these things. Yep, there it all goes. Oh, they make some really nice noises when they fail while you stood next to them. That's some satisfying sound effects of everything I've been working on failing. Ka-chunk! We're back online. 100 megawatt capacity, at least till everything falls apart again.
Bentham, I'm doing the dumbest thing right now.
Okay.
I'm handcrafting iron plates.
No, you're literally next to constructors that do that for you. Why?
Exactly!
Why are you doing this? Did you not realize you were doing it?
I was like, I've been doing this for the last, 10, 15 minutes, so this is normal. Oh, wait.
There we go, get some ramps all along here. And that's actually too steep there. Whoops. Can I make this line up? Oh, it doesn't let me, connect them diagonally from each other. I've got to build some little bits of foundation under here. And then I can build the ramp. Yeah, we'll swap to that one. Ramp. And why can't I build this last one? It says I have enough concrete. Why do you lie to me, game? Game. Why
Enjoy
you do
2 more constructors!
Oh dear. Half of these machines aren't even running right now. I haven't been able to get it all sorted yet. What do I need? I need a craft bench somewhere.
And power died.
Yep. I ain't ready yet.
Well, that's your problem, innit?
Okay, configure craft bench, and now I can just make biomass while I'm
So
stood here.
how many constructors?
Oh, I can make biomass out of wood now. I didn't know I could do that. Crap.
Yeah, we did it in the stream when we got to the same tech level.
Derp. Well, that makes this easier.
So
Cool.
how many constructors does it take to fill up a belt? It's 1 for rods, fills up a belt, right?
No, it's 4, because each of them is producing 15 per minute of their product, right?
Rods.
Yeah. That's what it says, doesn't it? If you look at the output stats.
Oh, rods are 15 per minute.
Yeah, and plates are 15 per minute.
Well, I've done this wrong then.
Well, you've got 4 and 4, haven't you?
Well, I will soon.
I told you 4 and 4 was how much you could make.
Yeah, I know.
It's just you need 4 smelters supplying the 4 iron ones, and you need 2 smelters it's 4 smelters supplying the 4 plate ones, and 2 smelters supplying the 4 rod ones.
Wait, why do I want more smelters?
It's, 6 smelters is how many you can support. Do you only have 3 smelters built?
I've got 2 smelters going to 4 plates.
I think you've done it backwards then.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be 4 to plates and 2 to rods, and you'll end up with 4 constructors making both.
Good news is I'll just flip them over to rods in a minute. Rather
you
than
can literally just
rebuilding.
you can just reverse the recipes
Polarity.
and have it all mirrored.
I love it when I reverse the polarity.
Right, our biomass situation is much better now. I've realized that we can actually make it out of wood. I now have like 1,000 biomass just in my inventory.
Yay!
Let's build some more burners.
Do 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 do. Constructor.
Wires. Every time something runs out and I have to go retrieve more things.
Funny that. Funny old one, ain't it?
Right, power capacity is up to 140 megawatts.
140 gigawatts!
Not quite. Maybe one day. We can hope. We can dream.
Yeah, I was about to say we can dream.
Right, fantastic. I've got tons of biomass. We've got extra. We might even be able to research biofuel right now, which will bring us to a whole new level of power. And also lookout towers, which are cool.
Well, good news about that whole new level of power thing is I'm about to hook up another 4 constructors.
I think I can support it. I think I'm good.
I will test that.
Oh dear. Right, I'm just going to manually make the remaining iron rods I need for this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several.
I've unlocked several. Don't care. I can now turn all the biomass into biofuel, so now excuse me while I redo all the crafting I've just done.
Okay, and then 4 constructors makes 1 belt, right?
Yes. Took me a minute to get my brain in gear there.
So I need like a lot of mergers. Oh, power shut down.
Yeah, oh damn it. I was decommissioning the burners at the hub, and I guess that was too much.
Yep.
Because we're down to 100 megawatts for a second, which is a lot, but it's not enough for the stuff we're building. Biomass burner. Oh, thank God I can build it. This might be enough to get things running again. Ka-chunk. Oh, we're on the limit. Oh, I think we went above the limit there for a second, but the game didn't notice.
Shh, don't remind it.
I'm gonna add some more foundation. Oh, I cannot. Do I not have concrete? I do not. I'll add a couple more, and then we should be good for a while, and also able to support the drop pod, which I think we just need. We just need like an instant of power going into that thing for it to unlock, and then we don't need it to do anything with it anymore. Oh, this is great. You've been away from the base for so long that there's actually a buildup of stuff in storage I can take.
Wow. That's some shade right there.
Listen, every time I've tried to pick things up from a crate, I've found that you've literally just been there.
Often because you've told me to.
Okay, more foundation. This might actually not work because the terrain raises here. We'll find out. Oh, it seems to work. fine. How about this one? Oh, that one locks to the position, like locks to the grid of the foundation, but is also just slightly raised because the terrain below it is there. That's weird.
I've got good news.
Okay.
I'm bringing a lot of iron plates to the party.
I don't see how that's a party.
There we go. That was the correct line. I'm pleased.
I had to pause for a second because I'm like, does this really fit though? And I'm like, nah, it's probably what he wanted.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't see how iron plates are a party. They're not a party.
I guess it's true.
It's 100% true.
Damn it, I've got no inventory space because of all this biomass that I want to turn into biofuel, but I'm not allowed to because I've got no space.
Catch 51. Hi, Ray.
Right, the good thing is that biofuel can be condensed more in the inventory, so I can make some space for myself by crafting this stuff. Also, we should actually automate biofuel production soon. And then I just need to go out harvesting and load that into some chests instead of sitting here pressing the buttons.
The conveyor belt is here.
Excellent.
It's a coming.
Okay. Like 3 stacks of biofuel. Wait, no, that's not even 2 stacks of biofuel. I forget how much more compressed it is.
Provided it lasts longer, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Like 4 times longer, I think, ultimately, or between 3 and 4. It's like it's 50% more efficient, roughly, or something to that effect, and then also you can compress them twice as much because it's a 2-to-1 ratio crafting. It's weird though because the way the craft works is you turn 4 biomass into 2 biofuel, and I'm like, you didn't like simplify your fractions there, mate. The almost maths teacher in me is very disappointed.
Ah, bollocks.
Slowly converting everything over. Getting more efficient by the second. But this is a slightly dull and monotonous task to be doing. I'm gonna get constructors making these soon.
Okay. Where would you like all my jazz?
That's the question. I guess for now the only thing to do is hook it up into the storage before we actually send it to somewhere else, like a production area or a space elevator or something.
Here's the thing though. I'm gonna use up all the entry into storage. My belts are fully compressed.
Ah. Good point. I mean, you could just have it run into a merger and then some of it's gonna just build up for a while and we'll sort it later. Like, we'll need the supply rate at some point, but right now, probably the urgent thing is getting concrete for the space elevator.
Okay, in which case what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the stuff that's going in from the home base and replace it with mine.
Okay, that works.
Because mine's fully compressed, and the home base can build up and we can use that for, like, grabbing pocket stuff out of.
Well, that's what the storage is for, but sure.
Yeah, but if there isn't enough there, go to storage.
There we go, this works out pretty well. And I'm definitely going to prioritize unlocking the bloomin' chainsaw, because, jeez. Gonna make this so much quicker. Alright, this is the last batch of biofuel. Everything is now running off fully crafted biofuel.
And once this is hooked up, this is probably a good place to end the episode.
Well, let's go get, like, the, that pod, maybe. Or should we do that at the beginning of next episode?
Do it beginning next episode. It seems
Okay.
like a good opening An opening.
We definitely have the power now. We've got 160 megawatts. We're using just over 100, so I think the pod uses 40. Those sound like good numbers to me.
They're all good numbers, Brent.
All right, are you good?
I'm nearly. Just let me finish my conveyor belt.
I'll just run around grabbing more flowers.
You're gonna love the conveyor belt system.
Oh no, do I want to see this?
Yes.
I feel like that's in a can't look away kind of want to see. I am concerned. If they're all clipping through each other, I'm gonna like start tearing them all down and redoing them. Oh, ran a bit of copper ore here. I'm just gonna clear this out because it's annoying to have it sitting here. There we go. There's nothing like under it, but still. Oh, hey there! We got one of these giant creatures. Oh, so the giant weird balloon creature things, turns out they have an official name, and they are named in the changelog that they released when Early Access came out. I'm gonna have to check the exact phrasing. Hold on.
Weird balloon creature mobobs.
Let me find it. I saw it earlier. Okay, so the official name, according to the changelog of these creatures, is the space giraffe tick penguin whale thing.
I'm gonna come over and take a picture with your stuff and you and the space giraffe tick penguin thing. Oh God! That's a lot of fire.
Fire?
Your things just suddenly sparked everywhere.
Oh yeah, you will have got the building animations of all of them being placed at the same time.
Ah.
That's a thing I noticed in multiplayer, is that if I build something outside of your range, if you come into the range, it then shows them all being built immediately. These are all running off biofuel now. It's great. I should go see what belt horrifying things you've done, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But also I'm scared.
Your area is much prettier than mine.
Yeah, I've got everything nice and lined up. Hold on. Just finishing
Come on,
craft.
look. Come on, look.
Okay, done. Right, let's see. Oh, Ray's flying over as well. This is a nice shot. Okay, so these are the belts, and oh, you've done this again, you bugger. Oh, I don't like it. It's dumb and weird. The belt's just floating, and it's the problem. Later in the game, we get proper belt stacking, like, items, but right now, you can't do that, so this just looks silly.
You look silly.
That is also true, but irrelevant to this current situation.
Welcome to my land of fun.
And I just like looked over. It's like that's some very satisfactory scenery there. Just look over and see just a sea of silver and yellow as all these machines are working away. Take a closer look at this. Oh, fell off.
Welcome to my land of fun. Do, 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 do.
Very nice. And unlike in the bloomin' stream, everything's actually like pretty ordered and nicely arranged.
Yeah, it's gotta be nicely arranged.
Oh. Tried to climb up this and it failed. Oh, you can't climb onto like the top of the smelters. Well, I mean you can, but it's not like a proper platform. How to stay on these? Yeah, this is cool. This works. Nice.
I'm staying on top of the smelter.
Next episode, the goal needs to be making a crap ton of concrete so we can build that space elevator, because I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Like, you need like just over a stack of plates and rods to make the space elevator. The main issue is the 1,500 copper, which we probably just built up anyway, and then the 500 concrete, which we have not.
Yeah,
I've been using some from my power array, so that's not helped the situation.
Nope.
I guess that's where we'll end it for now.
Yeah, so if you've enjoyed, please like or subscribe or whatever, or comment. YouTube likes comments as well, and go check out Benson's point of view to see what he was working on with the fire. But yeah, until next time, Stay shiny.
Goodbye.